What's up? Welcome to LCG Archive. I'm trying for the second time the Journey Along the Anduin scenario. That is the second scenario in the revised core set, and the first time I got wrecked. So we're going to see if I can make some adjustments. I'm playing the same deck, so this is just the recommended deck that's in more towards the back of the rulebook that combines leadership and spirit. And I think it can do it. We'll see. And let me give these things a shuffle and I'm gonna try again. So last time I felt like my combat was kind of weak. Like I didn't make it enough of a priority to actually try to attack the hill troll. So I'm gonna do a better job of that. Change up the strat. And then once I've gotten past the hill troll, I'll then start questing with Eowyn. We'll see. I've seen some cards that are in other spheres, like Lore has that forest trap thing that makes it not be able to attack. I might have to get into that if I lose enough times, but we'll see. So to the river, the setup is each player reveals one card from the top of the encounter deck and adds it to the staging area. So let's see what my starting hand is and we'll get into it. And this looks pretty good to me. 2 great attachments. I don't have any spirit cards, which is a little weird, but you love to see Steward of Gondor, cheap allies. I think I'm gonna keep it. We'll see. Son of Arnor is a good ally too to help with the attack, if I can pay for it. Okay, got my starting hand. Then we'll start with an Enchanted Stream. While Enchanted Stream is the active location, players cannot draw cards. And then the setup on the other side of To the River is to get the hill troll and put it into play. And it requires 8 progress to be made before you can move on. Another thing is I want to buy a turn. I have kind of a high starting threat. I want to buy a turn before I have to engage the hill troll. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, at the top with resources and drawing a card. Cool. Then for the planning phase, I think I want these 2 questing at least. Theodred can also quest. I don't know where I should put his resource. So let me get... but what if I need to play this guard? The Steward of Gondor is just so much value. I'm going to do it. So I'll play Steward of Gondor on Aragorn. And then... Oh, but then he can't ready after the quest. That should be okay. We'll see. Oh, I'm going to get resources back. So he'll get 2 resources. I'll just do it now. And then we'll go into the quest phase. Or I could play more stuff. I could play the Celebrian Stone. I could play a Guard of the Citadel. Or I could play the Snowborn Scout. I'll play the Scout now. And then we will go into the quest phase. So I'll commit Eowyn and Aragorn. Oh, I didn't do Snowborn Scout's response. In progress. Can go onto this location right here. Okay, then I'll commit these 2 for a total of 6. And I'll ready Aragorn with his response. Now we have 6 over 3. Then the staging is 2 more, which will be 5. I'll still make 1 progress here. Forest Wind, Dol Guldur, Beastmaster attacks, deal it 1 additional shadow card. And he is going to engage with us at 35 threat. Cool. So then in the travel phase, we will go to the Enchanted Stream. So I cannot draw cards. I need to remember that, so I'm going to put this right here. No drawing cards. Then the encounter phase, we're just going to skip. We're not going to let anybody engage with us optionally. Engagement checks, no one will become engaged with us. So there won't be a combat phase, and we will go to the refresh phase and increase our threat by 1. So now we need to create the Hill Troll plan. So I can't draw a card. I will gain resources. And then now we're in a new planning phase. I'll use Steward of Gondor now, just so I know what I'm working with. And we have some game here, which is good. I'm looking at my options. I could play this Longbeard Orc Slayer. I'm not sure that's what I want to do. I have another... Oh, I can't play the Steward of Gondor. I could play Celebrian Stone. So I think I want to play the Son of Arnor. And I could engage, and then I'd have 5/7 attack. That seems great. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So I'll play this. There's already 3 threat in the staging area. So I'll play here. I'll engage the Hill Troll using Son of Arnor's response and pay for it with a split. So he'll go to 1 and he'll pay 1. And then I will go to questing. I can't use any resources yet. Eowyn's action, discard 1 card from your hand to give Eowyn +1 quest power until the end of turn. That might be useful like for Steward of Gondor, since I already have 1 in play. So let's do... Really all I want to do is complete this. I have to go 2 over. Yeah, let's just quest here for 4. So this will be 4 committed to the quest, and then we'll do staging. When revealed, each player raises their threat by 1 for each character they control that is not currently committed to the quest. So this is going to go up by 4. I've never seen that. I can't cancel it either. Okay. 34. Then our questing math is 4 over 2 is a progress here and a progress on the main quest. I can draw cards again, that's great. Travel phase, nothing to travel to. Encounter phase, so I'm not going to optionally engage the Beastmaster. And engagement checks, I'm at 34, 35. Now combat phase. So here, we're going to use a chump block, I think. I think we can get away with 1 or 2. So let's have the Hill Troll attack the Scout, who's blocking for 1 defense and 1 health. And this has no shadow effect. So he'll hit me for 4. He'll hit the Snowborn Scout rather, and then the excess combat damage will increase my threat by 4. And then we get a chance to hit the Hill Troll. So this will be 2, 4, 7 over 3 defense will be 4 damage. Nice. Then I'll refresh. And we'll go to the resource phase. So I do get to draw a card, which is awesome. We'll do resources first, 1 on each. Then I'll draw my card. And I did get the Northern Tracker. It costs 4 to play, but I might be able to play it next turn, which would be awesome. Let's use this Steward of Gondor now. I think I can play another ally. So I could play, I have 5 total. I don't really want to use the Orc Slayer as a trump blocker. Seems like a lot of value I'm leaving on the table, but maybe it'd be worth it to attack. I wish I could play both the Guard of the Citadel and the Orc Slayer. I could play the Guard. I mean, one attack is nice. Or he's a blocker. I need to do 9 damage, which really means I need to do... He has 5 health left, 8 damage. So here's 5, 6, 7, 8. Throw him as a defender and just... Oh, the Beastmaster's coming in too. Yeah, I think I'd take some damage here. 3, 5, 6, 7. That wouldn't be enough. He's a troll, not an orc. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's put the Celebrian Stone on Aragorn. So this is attached hero gets +2 questing power. If attached hero is Aragorn, he also gains a spirit resource icon. So now he can pay for things. And I believe... Oh, Steward of Gondor isn't restricted, but it's unique. That's very interesting. Okay. So now I could pay for this Northern Tracker. Which would be 4, and then Guard of the Citadel. So I go 4 like this. Oh, this should be ready. After Northern Tracker commits to a quest, place 1 progress token on each location in the staging area. And then I'll pay for the Guard of the Citadel. Yeah. Okay. Now we have lots of power to work with. Gotta do this right, though. Committing characters. We'll just send Eowyn for the quest phase. And then do staging. So we have 2 threat in this zone already. Now it's gonna go to 4. It's just a wash. And that means lots of enemies coming in later. Travel phase, nothing. Encounter phase, so optional engagement will pass, and then real engagement. So these will become engaged. Navigating this is going to be hard. So we want to kill the hill troll. And we decided 8 is the magic number. 3, 5, 8. Or 4, 6. Yeah. Okay. Let's get our shadow cards. So 2 for the Beastmaster. 1 for the hill troll. And then 1 for the Misty Mountain Goblins. So let's... Misty Mountain Goblin attacks, remove 1 progress token from the current quest. He hits for 2. That's not too bad. This guy defends for 2. He also has 3 health. I could do it undefended, or I could do it defended. I think this is my... attacking the hill troll package, or I could wait and not rush it. Yeah, I might have to wait and not rush it. I could clear out some of the weaker guys. Okay, so let's do the goblin attack first. So when he attacks, we'll get a progress off of here. And this will be 2. We'll block here because that makes the most sense. Shadow, remove 1 progress token from the current quest. Okay. Then the Beastmaster. This is going to be a big one. It's 3 before shadow effects. I mean, am I just not attacking? That doesn't seem great either. No, I should attack. I definitely don't want to block with this guy. I can block here, and I can block here and here. So let's have the Beastmaster, since he doesn't really have trample or anything, attack this guard of the Citadel. Shadow, defending character does not count its shield and nothing. Okay, guard of the Citadel is dead. Then the Hill Troll. Let's have him attack Aragorn. We could do it undefended. No, we can't. He'll die. Okay, he's attacking Aragorn. This is no shadow effect, and 6 minus 2 is 4 damage. And then we get to attack. So we have 4 attack power right now. We can basically just kill this. That's about it. So we'll do that. Alright. Now we'll ready up in the refresh phase. That was a pretty big combat. Up to 39. I'm taking my time because I want to win. So ready, increased threat. I just did that, pretty sure. And we're good. So resources, draw, unexpected courage. That's a pretty good draw right there. And I can play it. So let's use my Steward of Gondor. 2 resources on Aragorn. So I can play this Orc Slayer. I should probably just do that. Minions have been good to me. Allies, rather. After Longbeard Orc enters play, deal 1 damage to each Orc enemy in play. Little head start. Then questing, same situation. I'll just send Eowyn. Staging. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each character controlled by each player with a threat value of 35 or higher. Okay. 1 damage to everybody. Very annoying. No, Aragorn's gonna die. Oh, that's so rough. Oh, boo. And then 4 over 0. And then travel nothing, encounter nothing, combat. Combat, combat, combat. So let's have the Beastmaster attack. Our Northern Tracker. What's the Northern? We could go undefended. He'll die. No, we'll just have him attack here. So this is 3. Attacking enemy gets +1. +2 if my threat is 35 or higher. Okay, so +2, that's 5. And he's definitely dead. It was a nice thought. Alright, Hill Troll. We'll have him attack. I don't want my heroes to die. Who's the best chance? Probably the Orc Slayer. Well, I mean, I know he dies. So no shadow effect, but he's definitely dead. Okay. Then I have 4 attack. And I should probably just send it to the Beastmaster to actually make a meaningful amount of progress. Yeah. So this will be 4 over 1 is 3. And then we'll refresh and draw and resources and all that. Throw value goes up. And now resource phase. We got another unexpected courage. So I can play that onto Theodred. I'll send Aowen to the quest. 4, in staging. When revealed, each player raises their threat by 1 for each character they control that is not currently committed to the quest. That'll be 2. So I'm at 42. Okay. Travel phase, nothing. No engagement. Combat again. Oh, I have the wrong. So the Beastmaster will attack. Yeah. We'll attack. Son of Arnor, I guess. So 3. Deal X shadow cards to this attacker. X is the number of players in the game. I feel like revealing what happened later. So I'll deal it. Okay. Definitely dead. And then Hill Troll. I think this is the beginning of the end. Because I could take it undefended. Or I'll defend, but he's still dead. And there's 4 hit points. Location. Yeah, no shadow effect. Alright. So now Theodred's dead. And yeah, there's no reasonable way I can win with just Aowen. So I will call that another L in the books, which is okay. It's only my 2nd time. So let's get my heroes back out here. I thought having all these allies was good, and hitting the Hill Troll was definitely a plus. Maybe there were more chances to use unexpected courage, but there's only, in the combat phase, there's only an action window after the shadow cards. So it's not like you can defend and then ready up and attack again. So I'm not sure how to best utilize that. I technically made some progress because I actually did some damage to the Hill Troll. That's cool. The Beastmaster, I think, was the biggest reason I lost. That was super hard. But, I mean, in general, I like that the Hill Troll and this Beastmaster feel hard to overcome. The challenge, to me, speaks to the flavor. Also, my threat was probably just too high. That was just a hard... I didn't see Gandalf. yeah, it's all good, but I will be back and I will take this thing down. I think I'll give it one more try with this deck and then I'll get into deck building. So it will feel that much sweeter when I overcome this challenge. Thanks for hanging out and watching. Appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I will see you next time. See ya.